Yeah, roll call.
Commissioner Donthey,
Present.
Commissioner Garg is absent. Commissioner Sheeran,
Present.
Vice Chair Kumar,
Present.
Chair Mohanty.
Present. In your oral communications.
Oh, we skipped.
We do the minutes first. They have up
Okay.
to all minutes.
So the minutes, we don't do minutes for the special meeting we had in December.
Maybe they're
No.
not ready yet.
We don't have minutes for the special meeting, do we?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So a special meeting.
They're probably-
Next.
Okay.
So next meeting we'll have 2 minutes.
Yes, next meeting will be special minutes.
We've had a lot of special meetings lately.
It says here, number 3, that speakers must register in advance by clicking on the link below to access the meeting.
Which page?
Page number 2.
Yes, that is how people are able to access the meeting remotely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's-
for
that's
public
just how-
comment,
that's
they have
just
to
how
be in
Zoom-
person here.
For public comment, they can be in person or they can be online.
Hold on.
Oh, online. as well.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is not correct then. They must register in advance.
Well, it says in advance. Technically, it's in advance of whenever you join the webinar because it's like a technical constraint for how you join the webinar.
Oh,
Is you like click on the link and it's like, you've been registered. Here's the link to join.
oh.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a motion to. And it says is.
I'll second it.
Okay, we will do a roll call vote. Commissioner Donthey,
Approved.
Commissioner Garg is absent. Commissioner Sheeran. Vice Chair Kumar,
Approved.
Chair Mohanty.
Approved.
The motion carries unanimously.
And then we go back to our.
Oh,
Oral communications, yes. We have
Anyone?
no hands raised on Zoom, Chair.
Anyone attending?
We have no members of the public in attendance.
Any written communications?
We have no written communications.
Go to the next.
all right, new business.
So our new business item is to elect the chair and vice chair positions.
Which one first?
Generally, we do the vice chair first and then the chair.
I nominate Sudeep for vice chair. To continue with vice chair.
I second the motion.
You remind me, when is your term up? This January, next January?
Next.
I was gonna nominate Balaram and then promote you. But we can continue as we are if we're happy with it.
Yeah, my reason is we are following up on the Google and Microsoft and we have Prabir leading
Hmm.
those initiatives, so I thought,
So I will just, before talking about it, I wanted to understand the process a little bit. So I thought like before we discuss for chair, we have to vote for vice chair. Is that true? Or we can discuss for chair?
You can have a discussion, but generally the way that this goes is that there's a discussion for vice chair and then somebody makes a motion for who they'd like to nominate. And then we have a second and then we have a vote and then we move on to the
So
chair.
for vice chair, so for vice chair, we have got first and second. But we can discuss chair before we vote for vice chair.
You can discuss both beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can discuss. Then it's okay. It's okay. So,
what
yeah,
do you think?
yeah, I also was thinking that I would like you to continue if you're okay with it. Obviously, you need to be okay with it.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah,
You're okay with
I'm-
that?
I'm-
Because you're also, and you are okay with that?
Yeah, I'm
because- Because that is very important, correct?
Yeah.
So if you both are okay, because you know, that is very important. And that is the reason I asked, like, whether we can discuss beforehand or not.
Yeah.
You're getting the hang of running the meetings according to the gavel.
I'm good with it.
Good at it? Okay, thank you for the suggestions. I think.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, so what is the motion?
So the first motion was for the vice chair?
Yes,
Yes.
and we had a first and a second.
Okay. So we'll do a roll call vote. Commissioner Donkey, Commissioner Vice Chair Kumar,
Approve.
Chair Mohanty,
Approve.
the motion carries unanimously.
Now I propose Chair Mohanty to continue as the chair.
No offense, you've done a good job. We just usually rotate.
Do we have a second?
Oh, I,
Okay, one sec. Okay, so we'll have a roll call vote. Commissioner Donthy,
approve.
Commissioner Sharon,
Approve.
Vice Chair Kumar,
Approve.
Chair Mohanty. The motion carries unanimously.
That's easy.
Yes.
It's like,
Before we close the item, can we go to public comment?
Yep.
I see no hands raised on Zoom chair and no members of the public are present.
Okay.
Item
Oh.
three.
So you did said you did not get any written communication.
No written communication.
No written communications.
Just after holidays.
No, there was some concerns about some regarding the flood cameras, right?
Yeah. Nothing so far.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in the press. Selection of Economic Development Committee representative.
Yeah, there needs to be a representative from the tip.
I was nominated last year. They had only one meeting. They just started kickstarting the meetings. If you guys are okay, I can continue.
Yeah.
Sounds great to
Sounds
me.
good.
Sounds
Sounds good.
No.
So we have a,
And then who seconded?
I second.
Who nominated myself?
Yes,
I
you-
That's loud, okay, go.
So self-nomination is also allowed? Of course.
Yes, self-nomination
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, for vice chair and chair.
for
too?
chair, vice chair,
Okay,
yeah.
That's good to know.
So nothing is changing. This.
Yes,
Just turn
keep
it
it the same.
polite to
I like
nominate
it.
someone else.
Okay, so we're gonna do a vote on that. Commissioner Dancy,
Approved for myself.
Commissioner Sheeran,
Sounds good to me.
Vice Chair Kumar,
Approved.
Chair Mohanty.
Approve.
The motion carries unanimously. And then public comment on this item, if we could go to public comment.
Hopefully we have more meetings this year
Yes,
on it now. So,
thank you for taking that on.
If we start AI stuff and all discussion, then there will be lots of work.
I think you will, it just took a while to organize because it's brand new. Or they had it in the past, but they
right,
organized it, so.
right.
I'm just gonna be jam packed through April, so I'm glad you're taking this on.
At your work.
Yeah. But I do other stuff too. I'll mention it later.
Chair, can we go to public comment on this item before we close it? Okay,
I thought you said no one else.
we have no hands raised on Zoom and no one in person.
So do we have to take
Technically have to
public
check
comment for
every-
each?
Yes, public comment for each item.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay. Review of commission's work plan for 2026.
Yes. Page 12.
So these are the 4 projects which we are already decided for 26. Is it what I'm reading here? On the
That's what we
page 12?
discussed.
yeah, that was
Yeah, what we
last
discussed
meeting,
last
that's what
time.
we
Yeah.
discussed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So today we can add or like put the dates when we want to.
Yes, yes. And you. who is
But
meeting
some of these
tonight?
things, I mean, like the traffic count map and data access was just something we talked about. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a work plan item.
Yeah.
And we have the map available online. It's public.
Mhm.
So it's kind of not a,
No,
you know,
like-
so we need to look at it and see what we really want to do. I mean, I know robotics, we talked about cybersecurity event, obviously. The AI,
Yeah,
but
I,
I think 4, I don't know if that's really
I
something.
was watching CNBC and Bloomberg yesterday night. And on the CES, they were talking about CES. They said, oh my God, robotics. They are cooking, they are pressing clothes,
Yes,
they are, going around greeting people, taking them to their seats
yes,
for presentations. They're saying they're a little slow, but they expect it to get fine tuned with AI very fast.
yes. My husband is at that conference. right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, I heard this year is like amazing area of stuff. And it's becoming a silicon event also. And because each of these are powered by somebody's chip, right? So
Yep.
those
exactly.
companies are like doing massive press releases.
oh, so
Yes.
if the chips weren't in short enough supply already,
Yeah,
they can't boot the fabs fast enough.
and
Okay.
China is 3x more expensive than Taiwan.
Okay, so we're good to keep the first 3 on there?
Yeah, I'd like to propose that we, in accordance with Terry's new information, that we strike item 4 from this because it sounds like we have successfully completed the initiative that it proposes.
I agree.
Yeah.
But also I would like number 3, we say ethical and appropriate use of AI. I think we can change it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Implement something.
yes,
Use of AI.
Yeah. Instead of use of AI.
Use of AI, yeah,
Say like implement. something.
yeah, I agree.
Not
Implement AI, which is ethically and appropriate.
yeah, appropriate.
I'll even go a little aggressive, implement one public use case. Public facing use case, which last meeting. we
Which
were
has
talking
big
about.
ROI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which has good ROI.
which has good ROI. Something like somebody was talking about permit, somebody was talking about like,
I mean,
there was lots of use
We're
cases.
already
right?
implementing.
Yeah, we have a chatbot, our RFP closed today,
Chatbot.
and we got a lot of proposals.
Okay, well, it sounds like this year is the time to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, lives.
Did we get any proposals from
We-
Google? None.
I haven't looked at all of them yet, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
That we can discuss later on, but
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying, like, as
Because
a
we told
work
them
item,
that, don't give any proposals right last time. So.
Right.
but we, what I'm talking about is like as a work item, we put work item that we will not only like do RFP review, POC, but we'll implement at least one use case.
But
Whether it's
that,
chatbot or like, oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
right.
that doesn't come under the purview of the commission, right?
Yeah, recommend.
Recommendations.
Recommendation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something like liaise and recommend with city
Yeah.
staff on.
Obviously,
Yeah, all
it's
these
based on
meetings,
the-
all these
Yeah.
meetings we are having will lead to something, right? So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure out,
Yeah.
we might have to go to the city council, ask for budget, we'll figure out, correct?
Yeah, yeah. We
Okay,
can say even recommend one or two use cases.
Yeah. Or instead of implementing, we can use the word
Right.
recommend implementation of.
Yes.
Yeah, recommend
That sounds,
implementation of
okay,
AI.
okay, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, recommend implementation of AI.
Right now, looks like we have budget for the chatbot, is that correct?
So this fiscal year, we have a budget for a chatbot, public facing chatbot, as well as a staff report AI tool. But because PRAs are becoming so costly to the city and so time consuming, thinking about pivoting and maybe using those funds for the staff report for a PRA tool. We're
Got it.
debating that
Yeah,
because
that makes,
it's-
maybe, yeah,
it's really costly for
Yeah.
the city at this point in
Yeah.
time, so.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking at. The
yeah,
other thing we're
again,
looking at is
public,
Vice Mayor Chow was saying that when they get a request, they have to go back to all these documents and try
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
figure out, right?
but PRA stands for public request.
Public record.
Access.
the Public Record Act,
Access.
it allows people to make requests to the city of any documents covered under the Public Records Act.
Okay.
Which includes all the emails between all of us, the staff, any documents that are between the city and external parties. It's a lot of records that you can't, like, theoretically have the ability to request. And the government does not currently, correct me if I'm wrong, on that, allow the city to charge back only the county.
exactly
Yeah. City to
So if
charge
you,
back.
if you like ask.
like our time that it takes us
Yeah.
to compile and redact, because we have to go through and eyeball every document to make sure that we're redacting all of the PII data.
Okay,
As well as make sure it's a relevant document for what
Right.
they're looking for, right?
charge, there was something
So
about
the
charge.
county, if you ask the county to like do a Public Records Act and they're like, your request will contain 4,000 emails and it's gonna take like a staff person like over a week they can charge.
They
you
can
for the
charge.
Salary of that person,
Oh, okay.
But
but the city's not allowed to do that under the
Okay.
current version of the Public Records
Oh,
Act.
the county can charge the
Correct,
person
so it's very
requesting.
expensive for the city because they are legally mandated to do that work to provide you the records, but that's just a burden.
But you
that
can
they
charge the
pay.
county for it.
The county can charge.
the county can charge
A
whoever's
person.
asking for that.
So county can charge,
County can charge for their
Not the
time,
city.
but not the city.
but cities cannot charge, so
Cannot.
we have the income cost, yeah.
So they go, as I understand here, the hope is to, instead of allocating the funds for a staff report tool, to allocate it to the AI to do a preliminary review of Public Records Act documents to do initial redaction of the AI. And
Redaction as well as narrow down the request criteria.
Okay, so,
I'd like to propose to add language to recommend implementation of AI in an internal and external capacity to improve city efficiency within the
Nice.
current R3.
Yeah.
yes. Can we put some numbers, like recommend 2 use cases or something? Instead of
I
putting,
think recommend you something,
okay,
maybe more than 2.
okay, I'll leave it then. So that is this language we are putting on number 3.
That's my recommended added language
Good,
to the
okay.
project objective. Lindsay, I'm happy to provide you a written copy of that motion language. If it's useful.
What did you, you have something written?
Can you
Yes,
read it
that's the
again?
one I read.
Then I can pass
I
it.
have recommend, I'm going to move to add the language to the project objective to recommend implementation of AI in an internal and external capacity to improve city efficiency within the current RFP scope.
Okay.
I second it. I second this.
Okay, we'll have a roll call vote. Commissioner Dunn,
But the RFP is only for chatbot, right? But it-
Right. Right now, yeah.
yeah, but it may go beyond those things,
Beyond RFP, right?
beyond RFP, yeah. We don't need to put RFP, but you can just say recommend.
Yes.
Okay, I will strike the language to, with an amended motion, strike the final part of the sentence that says within current RFP scope.
Yeah, strike within current RFPs.
No,
Keep
it
it,
would be a different project, so just keep the way it is.
okay.
But there is no.
I think we want to make sure
There is
that we
no
are
RFP.
using bandwidth for us to recommend on the PRA tool if necessary. Would that be within the scope of this language?
To add it on to the current RFP? Is that what
Well,
you're saying?
you currently have an RFP out for the staff tool.
Yeah, for the chatbot
Okay,
external.
okay, the second usage case that we discussed, the internal staff tool.
Yeah.
Is that RFP also out?
No,
Okay,
Yeah, we just say we recommend
when
that.
that RFP comes back, we would like to advise on it as well.
okay.
If I,
When the chatbot RFP comes back, you wanna advise on that one?
isn't, well, we, I don't know, we'd like to advise. What would be possible within your scope?
Well, I don't think, I mean, for RFPs, that's an internal process, right?
Yeah.
Evaluating those proposals and ranking them and coming up with the final, that's all done internally.
Okay,
Yeah, that'll be done
So
by
it's
the
more-
We are
IT.
not
team.
involved.
I think. I mean, in this group, we could evaluate the different options that are available out there. Like
I
we
think
did with
maybe,
Google
we
and
could have a
Microsoft.
summary presentation on what were the pros and cons of each proposal. What was the decision criteria and what was the selection criteria?
okay,
Yeah,
so
but the chatbot is now second priority, right? The PRA is now on top.
okay, so. What could we so when we say we want to recommend implementation,
Right,
where in the process could we get involved? Would that be pre-RFP?
I think it would be pre-RFP, it
Okay.
would be
Yeah, yeah.
evaluating the criteria and, yeah,
That's why we should not put RFP there. We should just say
yeah. keep the
recommend
RFP out,
implementation of AI.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, recommend implementation of AI in an internal and or external capacity to improve city efficiency.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Leave that language.
Yes,
Strike the
But we need
language
to put
within-
internal and external capacity.
yeah, I think that's good.
That's okay. Internal is city employees, external is public.
Public facing.
Cause the
Yeah, yeah.
PRA is kind of
It's
both,
both.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, both.
it's and or.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to make a second substitute motion with the language, recommend implementation of AI in an internal and or external capacity to improve city efficiency.
I second it.
Okay.
Oh, after you second it, you go for the
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. we-
yeah, that's what we do.
the roll call, right?
Okay, Commissioner Donthi,
Approve.
Commissioner Sharon,
Approve.
Vice Chair Kumar,
Approve.
Chair Mohanty.
Approve.
The motion carries unanimously.
Good line.
Yeah, yeah, it's European
Okay.
Green Line. Yeah.
On changing the work,
Motion, yes.
Oh,
vote
okay.
on it.
I don't necessarily think we need to vote to
Oh, I
change
don't
the
know.
work plan, I think we can just change it. I mean, in the past, we've just recommended and made changes.
Yeah, number
Yeah.
three
Then
can
this
just
is a-
change.
adopt, I guess it doesn't require a vote,
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, we can.
I mean, like the bottom
I'll
one.
make the motion.
Yeah.
so it
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly,
matter.
if you make it, yeah,
Okay, so
and
we're just.
either way, it works, we don't,
Yeah, I think for these items also, we never made a motion.
no,
No,
it's
no.
passed, and it's fine to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it, but it, yeah, we
We
don't.
want to put some dates or timelines. Because now we are saying three, so we have to discuss whether we want to add fourth, fifth. or we want to put some timeline, rough timelines. Or maybe add an agenda next meeting.
So the meeting,
Well, let's start with the first ones because like the cyber event, we need to probably start
I think we should, maintain
Yeah,
the
we
same
should-
timeline
same
as we
timeline.
did
Makes it easier for.
last year.
Last year, when did we do? In
October.
yeah. So let's put September, October timeline, correct?
Yeah.
We'll figure out the date, but at this point of time, just put September.
Or we can do
October.
sooner, but we can set that as a goalpost.
Yeah,
But we need to determine who's going to be working on it, right?
Exactly, for the three,
And that needs to happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Because as we know, it takes a while to,
do all this.
do we need to do in this?
Any
meeting or
volunteers
maybe
for
next
any of
meeting?
these?
we can do it the next meeting. What is it?
our next meeting's March.
This time,
Oh, it's
cybersecurity should not take too much time.
March should be fine.
We know we have got the rule books.
You say that, but
No, the only,
I still have my lens notes and all this. We just follow the.
Yeah, yeah.
only-
getting the speakers is the most.
Getting the speakers.
Most
And
challenge.
panelists is the most.
Panelists.
But if anyone volunteers for any of these, you know,
I guess I can continue to volunteer the cybersecurity one.
okay,
I can help you.
It should be nice.
So let's put the same here.
Yeah,
Should we vote on that now since they're saying, let's do it?
I think we may technically have to take public comment on item 4 before we have that.
Okay,
Yes, you're exactly right. And we have no hands raised on Zoom, Chair, and no members of the public present.
All right, now we can make the motion.
Motion for what? Motion for.
Oh, or just discuss. I guess this is
I don't
the
think we
point.
need to
I guess
make a
we don't need a
motion.
motion.
I don't
Yeah.
think we need to make a motion for date or who will lead, correct?
for the subgroup that.
oh, we have to create a subgroup,
Yeah.
right?
So let's put the same
Create a
subgroup.
subgroup.
yeah,
Oh, does someone want to do a motion for that?
yeah, I make a motion to make a
motion to create a subcommittee?
Yeah.
Not a subcommittee, just a
subgroup.
A subgroup.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not a
I mean, we made a subcommittee last time.
we don't want to call it subcommittee. It's very,
Okay, we don't call it
Yes.
subcommittee.
subgroup
Okay,
Subgroup.
Let's just
Okay.
leave it
at that, because it's.
Yeah. I make a motion to make Commissioner Balu Donkey the leader for the cybersecurity.
Perfect.
I
We have a sec- Okay, we have a sec-
Sorry, who's second one?
more.
Okay. Commissioner Donthi,
approve.
Commissioner Sharon,
Approved.
Vice Chair Kumar,
Approve.
Chair
Great.
Mohanty, the motion carries unanimously.
That's great. Thank you, guys.
Then we have to do the same thing for 1 and 3. If that is the case, then 3.
No, that was just.
No, that was
On
just.
the agenda.
This is a subgroup, yeah.
So there is no subgroup needed for 1 and 3.
We need,
No, that was the number 5 on the agenda.
Yeah, if
Which
we
one?
wanted to create a working group for 1 or 3, we would need to put it on the agenda for next.
oh,
meeting.
I see. Got it, okay.
So does that mean we're moving to item 6?
Do you want to take public comment on item 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we have no hands raised on Zoom and no members of the public present
Okay.
here.
But we can keep working on 1 and 3, like these meetings are going on now.
Yeah, and then we can put as an agenda for next.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in item 8, I think. Oh, yeah, in future agenda setting.
NVIDIA is very far along in robotics, we should get Mukesh to drive it.
Does he work for NVIDIA?
Yeah,
Yeah, he works for NVIDIA, but he doesn't work in AI group. He
yeah,
told me that he.
no, he does program management, which means he does most of
But
the stuff.
he knows people. obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I work for Apple, but I certainly can't help you with Apple Intelligence.
Yeah. Okay.
You can get Apple to give some money to Cupertino city.
I,
Yeah.
She is part of procurement, yes, she can.
I think they have already
Oh, my God.
allocated their contributions for the next year.
So you are not going to help.
They've done it for Cupertino City for next year, or?
All I said was I believe they've allocated all their planned contributions.
Oh.
Top secret.
They've done it in
No,
the
they-
past, right?
All the
No.
social
Or
responsibility.
comes
Right.
All the CSR money, correct? Corporate
If you
social.
want to start working for Apple and then volunteer your time or donate it to a registered nonprofit, Apple will match your contribution. That's the best I can do.
That's great.
It is. It's lovely.
That is really nice.
Can we put a couple of million for you?
That would be illegal.
Okay, item 6.
Okay.
All right, so I wanted to go over with you our regional VCSO project that we're working on with Sunnyvale, Mountain View, Palo Alto, and Cupertino. So I'm hoping to get your support on this.
And this
So
is security.
yes. So why the city needs a regional VCSO. So cybersecurity has become, as you guys know, a core operational risk for cities, all agencies really, and
So
companies.
stands for cyber.
Chief Security Officer.
Yes.
Chief Information and Security.
Okay.
Uh,
So
CIO
these
can-
5 cities will hire a chief information and security officer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you guys know, the threat landscape is no longer limited to nuanced phishing, emails, isolated system outages. It includes ransomware, supply chain attacks, AI-driven fraud, data exfiltration, and increasing regulatory and audit scrutiny. Managing these risks effectively requires executive level cybersecurity leadership, not just technical tools or ad hoc consulting. In a large organization, this role is typically filled by a full-time chief information security officer, which is the CISO. For a city our size, however, a full-time CISO is not financially in our reach. Even though the risk profile increasingly mirrors that of much larger organizations. As you guys hear in the news, cities get attacked all the time. This gap leaves cities relying on reactive measures, fragmented policies, and limited strategic oversight, despite having modern cybersecurity tools in place. To address this challenge, staff propose procuring the shared services of a regional virtual chief security officer. So what would this provide us? So the CISO delivers the same executive level cybersecurity leadership as an in-house CISO, but on a fractional basis. This includes strategy, governance, compliance, research, and senior level advisory support, as well as surge capacity during incidents. The VCSO would work directly with city leadership and IT staff to develop and maintain cybersecurity policies and protocols aligned with the NIST framework, including best practices for use of artificial intelligence, provide governance, guidance, and participation in strategic decision-making when needed, support internal and external audit reviews, review new technology, vendors, and contracts through a cybersecurity risk lens, provide ongoing thought leadership on emerging threats and best practices, serve as a surge resource during cybersecurity events and or breaches. This approach strengthens the city's cybersecurity posture rather than reacting after incidents occur. Why a regional model makes sense. The proposed CISO would be shared regionally across 3 cities. Well, it's 3 cities and then so 4 total.
Is there an existing CISO for those cities?
No, none of us have.
It's a new
None of us have
position.
it.
You guys are.
And in all of our cities, it's really someone doing it part-time, right? It's not, no one has a full-time job as a security officer in any capacity.
So it will be Sunnyvale, Mountain View and Cupertino.
Palo Alto, Sunnyvale, Mountain View, and Cupertino.
So 4 cities.
4 cities.
4 cities total. So these cities are pretty similar in size, geography, and technical environment. That we already have many of the same cybersecurity tools, application and vendors that we use. Because of these similarities, much of the cybersecurity work required is overlapping and reusable. making a regional approach both practical and effective. Through shared services, the VCSO can develop common policies and governance artifacts once rather than duplicating for each city, perform vendor and technology risk reviews that benefit all participating cities, standardize incident response planning and audit preparation, as well as incident roundtables and scenario exercises, share insights, lessons learned, and best practices across jurisdictions. This reduces duplication of effort, increases consistency, and maximizes the value of existing cybersecurity investments. So the regional CISO model provides access to senior cybersecurity expertise the city could not afford independently, while maintaining fiscal responsibility. It allows the city to move from a tool-centric, reactive cybersecurity posture to a strategic, governance-driven model aligned with best practices and evolving risks. In short, this is not about adding another layer of bureaucracy. It is about ensuring that the city's growing reliance on technology is matched with the level of cybersecurity leadership needed to protect public services, sensitive data, and community trust.
Very well written.
So we're asking for your support.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll pass a motion for that or what?
I think if it comes up at council, when we bring this as a budget proposal, then we can.
How much is the budget?
So what we've done so far is the four cities have met with prospective vendors that offer this service. It's really a new idea, and we think that once we're kind of a pioneer in this field as far as doing the regional approach. So we think once we do it, other cities will, because other cities are in the exact position we are in, that they can't afford to hire a VC.
But you said you are meeting with vendors.
So we're meeting with vendors to get a rough estimate of cost. So when we,
When you want to hire somebody on contract?
when the city goes through our budget process, we don't, at that point, we don't do the detailed RFP and get the exact quote, right? We get an estimate of costs and we put that in the budget to get approval. Once we get approval, then that next fiscal year is when we do the research, really get down to the nitty gritty and get the actual cost and, understand who's the best vendor. So at this point, we're
this
just
will not
getting.
be a full-time position. You are going to hire a vendor and they will give a candidate.
So what happens is we're getting the high level costs now. We'll put that into the budget. So when we put it in the budget, that's where we need your guys's support when it goes to council and we
Yeah.
ask for those.
But you read it like a chief information and security officer.
Yes,
It sounded like you will hire somebody.
we'll hire a company that provides this service.
Okay.
So we're not hiring.
Just one person, no, it's a company. It might be one person within that
shared.
company that will be in charge of all of,
All
but
the.
they will also have the ability to ramp up, like if there's an incident.
I see,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I think
And that
one
will be the-
person with all the things that you read, so one person doing that whole job made it difficult for 4 different cities, right? Even though you have common.
so many overlapping, yeah.
Yeah, so ability to surge definitely provides.
Yes. So there were all companies that we spoke to that had multiple
Resources.
so resources within their,
Yeah.
What her point was like one person per city full-time is too much.
Right,
exactly.
That's the reason.
So that's-
Wanted a divided or shared person, and shared person is probably not possible as full-time employee because who do you?
I don't know.
You said, well, but she's saying it says they will hire a company.
Company, yeah, so there will be a contract,
Yeah.
there will be a shared contractor
Yeah.
among 4.
I don't know. I'm
So-
worried that like, if it's a company, they'll turn over a person like a bunch of times and then there won't be that continuous institutional knowledge.
Well, I think with any company and like support person that you're using, you have that risk, but typically, no, you do have that person for an extended amount of time. Usually there is a backup person that understands the environments of the different groups and can jump in, right? So
Covered while they go on vacation.
exactly.
And also this is proactive, right? From the way I heard it is, it's going to be a proactive service that is not a reactive service. So for proactive, you need to put governance and plans and everything into
Policies.
policies in place. So, so you look at the tools and everything and then put everything in place ahead of time.
Yeah.
So
You,
that is slightly different than,
you are saying you go out and get those tools and put those.
it's not just tools, it's policies as well.
Mhm.
You need to develop the policies so that people are following those policies in all
Yeah,
these
yeah.
cities, so that you don't get you don't fall a victim
Yeah, yeah.
to an attack.
Exactly.
No, but this CISO will give all those.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this sounds, we will be more than happy.
That's great.
I
Thank
guess
you.
The question is this person, the virtual people, most of the virtual people we're looking at, they would be located in the United States?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, definitely.
just because I know that can be weird with like rules and stuff.
Yep. Yes,
Thank you.
yeah. Okay, so that brings us to item
So
7.
can we go to public comment before the item?
Yes.
We have no hands raised on Zoom chair and no people in person.
It's interesting, you know, when it was all in person, we usually didn't have anyone, so just keep going through. the items.
Yeah. I totally
Everybody,
get that.
because it's beginning of the year.
Yes. Okay,
Very exciting. We actually had speakers last time. First time in a long time since Griffin came.
I wasn't here for that one.
It has been over a year since we had public comment at this meeting.
Really? We did have a member of the public in attendance.
Oh,
Meeting.
that's exciting.
This time? Oh,
Probably my mom again.
oh,
Any public comment, you can ask.
No public comment.
She likes to stay informed.
Dear mom.
No, probably not. Actually, now that I think about it, she had a meeting tonight. Leave an actual number.
receive update from the November 19 mayor's meeting.
November 19.
You got any notes?
I was not.
Was that Mukesh?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I was not invited then. So if you didn't attend, then.
No, I didn't see any invite.
So
For the November one, well,
November, it was a while ago. I
long
think.
time ago, yeah. So we did all the Crest Awards
Hmm.
in that meeting.
Oh, that was, okay, so Balaram, you were there as well. Actually, you're all of you were there.
Oh, is this?
No, no,
is
no,
the
not
November
that those
19th?
Crest Awards. The mayor's meeting was changed into voting for Crest Awards.
Okay, okay.
There was no
but
reports from any chairs.
But Crest Award, I think, was decided before November 19th.
No.
When
Yeah, they were given out before November 19th.
Yes, our party was also before November 19th.
Yeah,
Oh,
I went to that meeting.
Oh,
We went to
yeah,
that
you were
meeting,
there.
Crest Awards, right?
Yeah,
it was the end of
Y'all went.
October. It was the end of October.
Right, it was
Yes.
end of October.
so this meeting happened after that,
Yeah,
after Crest Award.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
after.
didn't see an invite. It was got cancelled or something.
yeah, November 19th, I wasn't here.
Yeah.
So,
I was
I
here.
was out of the country.
No, I was here. I looked at all the emails. I never saw an invite.
Don't we usually have a calendar that says?
Yeah, we don't.
going to it? I don't know why.
We don't have a calendar attached to this one.
Yeah.
Get-
For the
Because
one, is
what
it?
happens is once I see the invite,
We have a calendar of the,
Yeah,
of the mayors.
maybe the meeting before this.
So we,
Because we had a
one of the commissions
commission
were,
meeting
was assigned.
after,
Okay, that would be a
we
question.
had a commission meeting.
Okay.
some-
You can ask brackets, yeah.
But that was a special meeting, so.
That's
Oh,
very
right.
special.
This-
Wait,
this
I
topic.
don't think you would have presented it at the special meeting.
No,
So we didn't discuss this
Yeah, yeah,
topics in the restaurant.
Right, that's.
Yeah, normally when I see the invite, I go or if it can't go, then I.
Well, there's gonna be a mayor's meeting next week, so I guess investigate it.
Oh, I haven't seen any invite yet.
Which one?
Mayor's meeting next week? Is there mayor's meeting calendar here?
Normally we have it as part of the packet, but it's not included this time.
Oh, the other thing is that the Microsoft guys were asking when shall we have the meeting?
Will you
Oh,
send,
maybe maybe they haven't been scheduled because of the mayor election?
I'm gonna check my emails because I feel like it did go out.
Yeah, mayor election happened
Mm-hmm.
when I was in India. I saw the notes on that.
But
It
normally the
happened
new
when,
mayor,
in December?
Mayor's election? Yeah.
but normally the new mayor schedule.
End of November, early December, something like that. I forget. Because they were done by the time we had our special meeting in
Yeah,
December.
yeah,
We had our special meeting on December.
19.
See if I can find the
Yeah.
mayor meeting calendar.
Okay.
Well, we can investigate it later and see what happened.
Yeah, our special. meeting-
Marilyn usually works with you on that, so.
Yeah, December 19th, we had the special meeting, right? Our special meeting.
Yeah. The elections were done by that time.
Yeah,
But yeah, I would have expected.
yes, yes, yes,
schedule pretty
it was
fast.
done.
Okay, well, I'll make sure that that calendar is in the next one and I can follow up with you guys on
Yeah, because I'm looking at.
what happened to the November meeting.
Fight for mayor's meeting next week.
Guess maybe reach out to, maybe Kitty moved one? I'd be surprised. I would email Marilyn.
Yeah. So, Terry, could you please?
Yeah, normally I see it. I don't remember that one coming through, so.
Yeah.
And maybe, do they always do one in January with the new mayor? Maybe,
They
Yeah.
they-
usually do.
do they?
I feel like they're usually the week after our commission meetings.
Okay. All right, well, I'll check and get
Yeah,
back to you guys.
and please advise in case they missed out taking that invite.
Okay.
Because we are the last ones, I think. Because T is the last commission of that. It starts with T, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Should I propose that they call it the Uniform Economic Development Committee, just so it wouldn't be last anymore?
All right, so item 8,
Sorry.
item 8.
Chief Commissioner's report.
We need to have some public
Yeah.
comments on the floor.
It's not on staff and commissioner reports.
Oh. Anybody went any events or
Any update? I don't have any updates.
Updates.
No updates?
no?
Okay. So like,
What was the people we wanted to put on the agenda?
For the next meeting, right?
Subgroup for
Item one and two.
one other two.
Robotics and AI.
We need that?
They can put on the agenda. So that,
Yeah,
What
because-
is that?
because-
Something's gonna work
that's
on?
what Terry said we need in the agenda.
If you want.
well, for the event, I don't know if we need one for
Like,
the other 2 items.
No, I said, for others, we don't.
No, I mean, not
For
unless you
others, we
feel like
don't.
there's outside work that needs to happen.
Okay, then.
Or you are saying we can decide who leads.
So for the cybersecurity event, there was a girl, I sent an email to you, Prabir. She is a student that has an advocacy group with cybersecurity and she does a bunch of education and but she had some ideas for the next event and wanted to
We can invite her.
should we invite her to the next
Yeah.
meeting? Okay,
Technical form of the event.
yes.
Oh, she brought it up at this is a high school student that you're talking?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay,
If she's not in high school, she's just out of high school, but she's,
so Yeah,
Do you remember her name?
No. I wanna say Rita, but might be totally wrong.
The one girl who volunteered?
No,
they wanted to train the
Oh,
high
there are-
school
Okay,
students,
there were
actually.
two girls who joined, and they were talking to, yeah. Is it my daughter? I don't know.
no.
No, I pointed them towards your daughter, actually. Because from a high school perspective, to get more visibility in cybersecurity within the high schools,
Yeah, those girls.
there was one girl who was,
Yeah.
they were doing the training.
My daughter did a cybersecurity event at the Elders Center
Okay,
with Santa Clara.
hands-on one, right?
Hands-on one and with Santa Clara Sheriff. So Sheriff came.
Oh,
Okay.
you sent this one, the big teen discovery on cybersecurity. Is that the one you are talking about?
This one is Rhea Sethi. She's the founder of the Cyber for Youth group, nonprofit.
There was also, this thing came, written communications for tonight's meeting, the big teen discovery on cybersecurity.
I think that was the girl that was at the meeting,
Okay, okay.
at the event.
November 5.
When did you send that email?
She had sent to everyone.
I did not.
Don't remember seeing this.
Actually, so many emails come.
Yeah, we get a lot of emails. We get the monthly training. I think I need to catch up on that.
Cybersecurity, yes.
Oh, you said
We used to-
Rhea? Her name is Rhea, R-E-Y?
Yeah, RIA.
R-I-A, okay. Yeah, I'll respond to that one and forward.
It's only 5
RIA.
minutes, the training. Are you guys all?
I don't have an email from RIA.
No, you shouldn't. I will forward to you guys.
Okay,
Yeah, to you and Kumar.
I did a search, but it's not.
yeah, exactly. I didn't get the.
R-I-A.
Because at that point, we didn't have a subgroup, so I sent it to prepare, but,
Oh, you forwarded it, okay.
I'll send it to you tomorrow. Did you all do your cybersecurity training? 5?
I did all the ones that were assigned.
Perfect.
Oh, I
And,
haven't.
but I got a new one assigned today, I think.
Well, for
Monday.
this month, it came out Monday, yeah.
Yeah, it came out on Monday. That I haven't done.
Okay.
I have been meaning to reset my password because I cannot get my thing. I cannot figure out what my password, but there's no forgot password button. I'm gonna have to just call them. But
There should be a React button or a,
that's why I keep forgetting.
okay, just ping them.
There were two assigned trainings. One was on phishing
Yes,
that I did.
beginning of December, now there was one beginning of January.
Yeah, and then there was another one also, which did not have a timeline. It said, I did it anyway.
Oh, I think that's your annual.
The one before that was an annual one that was a much longer training.
Right.
Yeah.
Not that, in December I did too.
Oh, you did? Did you click on something?
No.
Did you click on the email? Because if you click on a simulated attack, you will get assigned training as well.
No, I didn't click.
I don't click.
Phishing email now.
Yeah, there was a email on saying Starbucks gift card,
Selecting that report phishing button.
Yes, exactly.
and I clicked on that and it said, oh, we got you.
Oh, this was, you only have unlimited days to complete the following assignment. That's what it says.
Unlimited.
So I also have got one unlimited.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was on cyber security awareness training. That's what it says.
And who's it from? Was it Know Before?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
So I also
And
have
you
that.
got that one when?
Yeah,
December.
Okay, that should be 5 minutes then. Should be quick.
no, there was.
No, it's a 30-minute one,
Oh, that's a 30-minute one.
minutes. Only 3 minutes or?
30 minutes.
30.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then I got that other short one on phishing.
Yes, okay.
Phishing because you clicked on.
No, I don't think so.
No, the short one in December on phishing was one that we sent
To everyone.
to everyone, yeah.
Yeah,
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 it's two. I need to check.
and I think the phishing one is like 45, one is 45 minutes, one is 30 minutes.
Fishing is really short.
Okay.
So,
Oh, excellent.
Then I
That's
also need to
fantastic.
check.
So maybe we can do the Microsoft meeting at our next scheduled TIC meeting.
Okay.
That would be great because then we don't have to have a special meeting, and I don't think we have very many items for the next meeting anyway. Except for the cybersecurity girl, if we have her, if she's available to
Yeah,
come.
yeah. Okay. And then we decide on who does the AI. does. We'll see. Who has it. And yeah. Let's do that then. Next meeting, the Microsoft team presents. Okay. with everyone.
I mean, if they're cool with it.
Will you understand?
Anything else to be done?
When is the next meeting?
Could be March.
March. The first Wednesday.
as we speak, I got a fishing meeting from Apple iCloud. It says Apple iCloud, but it's not.
Yeah, I got that one.
Apple iCloud.
Don't work on that either.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me, how can we report phishing? There's nowhere to
Oh, they
report phishing.
moved the button. You have to add it manually back to your toolbar.
Huh.
In the app. They made the app, they've condensed the number of buttons available in the app. So, like,
Because there's a lot of phishing emails I get and I wanted to report it. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm blocking them.
You have an iPhone? Or using the Apple Outlook app or the Microsoft, like?
I
do you have an
use the
Android?
Microsoft Outlook app
Do you have
on
an
Android.
You have Android, okay, I can't help you.
Yeah.
I don't know how the iPhone.
Or.
You see it?
So we covered everything, right?
Good.
Okay. And John?